Okay, here's another story time, and this is going to be Brookhaven edition. So yeah, again. So so the first story, there's only two stories, and the first one was when I tried to I tried to just rob some people in Brookhaven, but these people want to roleplay with me, but I don't really I didn't really want to roleplay with them, so I kind of just ignored them. So yeah. So basically one day I joined the Brookhaven server since I really wanted to rob some people. And when I was getting all my stuff ready, I decided to spawn a house and a car for no reason. I just like to do that because I like to feel organized or something. But yeah, so after a few minutes, these people they knocked on my door, and then basically I just came in. I was like, oh, hello, and they're like, hi, can you please adopt us, because we're really, really sad and we are orphans. Well, of course this is just pretend playing, and it wasn't taken very seriously since it's just pretend. But yeah, and I said, no, I'm not role playing right now. I'm trying to do something else. And I don't think they got what I meant. And I think they just meant that I didn't want to play with them because they thought that I was being rude or something. But I didn't mean that. And then they started being weird and mean. And they just started knocking my door a million times and ringing my doorbell and trying to make me annoyed, but I just didn't say anything in the chat. But I was literally raging over my screen. So yeah. So after a few more minutes, they wouldn't stop. They wouldn't stop or anything, and they just kept doing it. And I got really mad, and I was like, if you guys don't stop right now, I will probably report you. And they just laughed in the chat with laughing emojis and other stuff. Really, really annoying. And yeah. So anyways, after a lots of minutes, about 30 minutes or something, I finally had enough. But there were more people because they invited more friends to come and try to ding dong with me, I guess. But yeah, so basically what happened was that I was really, really bothered and annoyed, and I just told them to please stop, but they wouldn't stop. And then they took it to another level when they pulled out sleeping bags and tried to glitch inside my house, but they actually weren't that good at it, so they didn't get into my house. But yeah, whatever. So after lots of other minutes, I just went to their house and I just broke into their house, and that made them really, really mad and raging. So basically what they did was target me, and they just started doing all they could to try to get inside my house and rob. And finally when they got inside my house, I just banned them, and that made them really, really mad. So yeah. And after a few minutes, I got really, really annoyed, so I just left the whole server. And yeah, so moral of the story, leave the server. Don't even think about it a second time. Just leave the server when someone's bothering you. Okay, the second time was when I kept on getting knocked over by this person's car in Brookhaven. So when I was playing Brookhaven, this person, they were driving a car. It was a really big truck, and it was an ice cream truck or something. But yeah, so basically they went to me and they asked me if I wanted ice cream, and I was like, no thanks. And they just said, well, why don't you want some ice cream? And I was like, well, I don't really want to role play because I don't really role play in Brookhaven. So yeah. No offense to anything, but I just don't like role playing too in Brookhaven. But yeah, and then they got mad at me. I don't get what's up with people these days. They're just getting mad at me for small reasons, not role playing with them or something. But yeah, and then the ice cream truck girl was like, well, if you don't want to roleplay with me, you don't have to like come in the server. You don't have to play Brookhaven. But I didn't want to tell her my plan since I wanted to rob some people. And I didn't want to tell her that I was robbing since the whole chat would literally know. And yeah. So after a few minutes, this girl, she got onto her truck and she started driving it real crazy. And she started like, I think she was aiming for me and trying to knock me over. So yeah. So basically what happened was that the girl kept on doing all sorts of things to try to run me over and other stuff, but my avatar was really strong, so I couldn't be knocked over. But yeah, so after like a few minutes, the girl raged and she was like, "You're so stupid." Like, bro. Anyways, the girl just kept on going on and on about how she was mad at me and everything, but I didn't care since I don't care. But yeah, so later I just like went away and I just got a house. And after a few minutes, the girl, she like kept on following me with her stupid ice cream truck. And that made me really, really mad and raging since I don't like it. And basically what happened was that I think I was like the prey in this one, and she was basically like targeting me like in the other story. But yeah, so after lots of time, I got like really mad at her and I was like, "Can you please stop?" And then the girl was like, "I don't care." And then that was really rude, so I just reported her. And yeah, so moral of the story, leave the server. Leave the server. Please. But yeah, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, you can try to watch to see if I can make it to the top. So yeah. No, I died. Oh, never mind, I didn't. Phew. Oh, I went the wrong way. No, I died. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.